Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ramadan Mubarak. I never got to say Ramadan Mubarak to you guys in the last vlog. Anyway, we are day 4. It's Ramadan now, and it is time is it? It's 3 in the afternoon. So I just unboxed decoration that just came a couple of minutes ago. I was decorating in the last vlog, as you'd seen already, but I told you that I had something else that I was expecting, so it just came. And so I'll show you. It's like a little one of them is a countdown to Ramadan, to Eid. So this is the first one, and I just have it in my sitting room as well. They all seem to be in the sitting room. So this is the first one, and then I have another one in on my mirror, so you'll be able to see it better when you're outside. And I thought it's really cool, but I was one that just stuck it there. I don't know if it's even nice. It's just scattered around my window, but that's what that looks like. So yeah, I think I'm done with trying to hang things around now for Ramadan. So yeah, there's not a lot to do today. I don't even know what to make for iftar. I am thinking of yam porridge and sauce, or rice and beans and sauce as well. I haven't decided, so I'm gonna just ask Jamil and see what he says. But that's really it. Everyone is working today, so there's no. Hopefully it will make the day go fast, and hopefully it's gonna be. I don't know what this vlog will be about, but I'm bringing you guys along. Also, this week, it's my sister's birthday on Friday, so I might actually be going to my mom's for iftar on Friday. So probably something more eventful will happen there, because there's nothing really much happening in my house anyway. It's just to fast, eat, work, and do the thing again the next day. Anyways, I'm just checking in to start the vlog, of course, and if anything exciting happens, of course, I will bring you guys along. Okay. Hi guys. So it's currently 5 p.m. and I want to buy things to make, and I also want to pick up Hamza from crash. I'm making rice. I'm making rice and beans today, so I want to just put beef and whatever else I find in the shop. So yeah, let's go and buy that real quickly. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Can I get beef, please? What's this? 1 kilo, please. And do you have gizzard?
Pizza. This A2180, or okay?
All right.
Liter. Cut.
Yes, please. So the last time I bought palm oil, I got this one. I don't like it at all. I wish this was in a bigger bottle, because this is actually the one I like to buy. This one. But they don't have it in a bigger bottle, so I always end up buying this. My mom said there was something else. I don't know. You're smiling? Are you smiling? Are you smiling for me, baby? Door. Say hi. Say hi. Hi guys. So as soon as I got home, I went straight to cooking. So I'm just blending my onions there. It helps me chop it into pieces. Yes, I was like, when I found that I could do that, I haven't stopped ever since. So I want to make rice and beans, and I'm making the beans first with just onions, salt, and I added a bit of oil in there and water. So let that cook, because it takes the longest to cook. And here's the meat that I bought earlier in the store. and then I just boiling that as well. So just adding my seasoning, salt, Maggi, thyme, and the rest of it. Really added all of that, and I think I even added like ginger or garlic paste into it as well. I just really love the smell of that in the cooking. So all the ingredients is just going in there, and we'll let that cook as well. So while the meat is cooking, the next thing I'm doing is cutting my Titus fish or mackerel fish. This one I'm just going to clean it up, gut it out, and then I will add my seasoning to it. Let it sit for a while before I fry it, before I start making my stew as well. Alright, so I have the fish ready there sitting for a while, and I'm just going to prepare the sauce for this. So this first thing I need is tomato. In the blender already I have my rodo, I have my bell peppers, and then I'll add the onion then as well, and just make that dice together in the blender real quickly. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is wash my rice because the beans is almost ready. I don't want it to be too soft before adding my rice. So that's going to go into my pot of beans now, and I'll just add a little bit more seasoning into it and leave that to cook while I prepare my stew. Alright, so I'm just going to fry my fish and my meat as well that I have boiled, and that is also ready. So here you see me just frying the fish there, and then in a few minutes I'm going to grab all the meat from that pot because I want to use that pot to make the sauce as well. So that's all going to go into the bowl, and as I'm frying them I will prepare my sauce as well because I need to bleach my palm oil that I'm going to prepare my sauce. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. Okay, so bleaching my palm oil, I like to reduce the heat. I will just add the amount I want to bleach, and then I will reduce the heat and cover the pot with the lid. And while I wait for my palm oil to bleach, I just finish frying all of the meat and the fish all together. So I'll put that aside as well and start cooking my stew. So here is the meat going into the frying pan. I try to make it as small as possible because I don't want to have food sitting around for a few days because we like to eat something different as it's Ramadan. So I don't want to make too much. So I only made a little bit of the meat, and I still have some kept aside for another day. So I'm just frying them, and I want them to be very, very crispy. So it looks almost burnt there, but it's just because the heat was too high and I wanted it to be very dry. So palm oil is bleached enough, and I should really leave it there to cool down for longer, but I'm starting to run out of time at this point. So I'm just frying my onions, and that's actually probably the last batch of the onion that I chopped at the beginning. So I let that fry for a little bit, and then I will then go ahead and add my pepper mix. So I chopped that. So I actually blended that mix with some garlic paste that I had earlier in the fridge, so I wanted to get rid of it. Blended that with the garlic paste, and then I added ginger as part of my seasoning in there because I also like the ginger and garlic ingredients in my sauce. So I'm just adding here you see the ginger going in there. I'm just adding all the seasoning at this point, and then I'll just cover the lid and let it cook before I add my meat, and that's the final process. So here you see jumbo seasoning, a bit of salt, and earlier I added ginger seasoning as well, and that's that all together. That's all I really cook with. I don't like too much ingredients in my food, and let it cook. And of course here we're making plantain. How are you going to eat rice and beans without plantain on the side? And it's only because it's the last plantain I have and I don't want it to overripe, so I'm just frying that as well and put my meat into the sauce as it is ready to add the meat now, and let that cook for a little while. And that's everything. I also boiled egg, actually, that I was boiling in a separate pot because I almost forgot to add it. So it's another smaller pot right beside the pots there, and that's all that goes into the stew. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope I explained it easily for you to understand. And yeah, if you'd like to see more of this kind of video, I haven't made it in a while actually. If you'd like to see more of this type of video, leave a comment or click the like button. Alright, thank you. Ramadan Mubarak, everybody.